Hey guys, back with another part of Penny Lane, and my apologies for labeling one song wrong. Um, and so many, I just slipped my mind. Um, so I labeled it wrong. But thank you for correcting me. I did correct it. So we're on to the next one at Penny Lane. I'm super excited. Um, Again, I had a dream last night um, that I woke up and there were 100,000 subscribers and tons of comments from people from all over the world because we had reached them and shown VOB to the world and all this great Indonesian music. I put up the poll to see if you guys think we could do it because it's you I believe in. Um, and you all say yes, that we can do it. So I guess it boils down to, do you believe in me as much as I believe in you and Indonesia and Indonesian music? And it's not about fame. It's not about money. There's no money to be made on YouTube unless you're Mr. Beast or PewDiePie. Um, I don't care about that. I care about spreading this music, spreading love. Um, the comments you guys leave me are just beautiful. Nobody's ever been so kind to me in my life. Um, so I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Um, so let's jump into this. I have to have my morning um, BOB, so we're going to move on to Penny Lane. And I believe the next, so you guys can see all the YouTube pages pulled up our songs that I'm doing today. So the next song should be God Allow Me Please to Play Music, which is a cool song. I've heard this before. So we're looking at her pedalboard. Super cool. All right, let's get into it, guys.
Menurut kalian diskriminasi itu apa sih?
Oh, jadi aku tuh kayak ngerasa suka kadang dibedain karena mungkin fisik aku berbeda dengan mereka begitu.
Iya, aku juga ngalamin sih.
Itu kan kamu juga ngalamin ya?
Terutama di sekolah ya.
Kenapa waktu di sekolah?
Ya, hampir semua ekskul di sekolah aku ikut. Terus muka aku hitam, terus guru aku bilang, ih jadi kamu hitam banget, mana jerawatan lagi kayak gitu dibanding-bandingin. Tuh kalau cewek mah kayak ada teman yang putih, cantik kayak gitu.
Gak boleh masuk upacara adat katanya gitu, sesuai.
Kenapa?
Iya karena fisiknya begitu gitu.
Terus kalau kamu?
Ya aku mah itu sih paling kayak teman-teman di sekolah tuh bercandanya tuh gak lucu. Pas awal aku bisa main drum, mereka tuh kayak bilang, emang bisa main drum? Emang kakinya nyampe katanya.
Hey guys, if I get parts of this wrong, just let me know. I had to find the part where I was at before. So we might get a little bit of run over from an interview or something. But I hate bullies and I hate people being picked on because of the way they look or, the way they talk, the way they dress, or any other thing. I really hate that. My daughter was in a wheelchair. She had spina bifida, and we didn't see too much of that. But, on occasion, you would have somebody say something. But usually if they said something, she would just sign, I love you. So I hate all that stuff. Discrimination.
Wah, itu kan gila dia tuh.
Emang kakinya nyampe waktu itu?
Ya aku sampein. Aku sampein. Kunci drum itu ada fungsi yang untuk menaikkan dan menurunkan. Gitu loh.
Terus kalau misalnya kayak sekarang gitu ya, kalian masih ngerasain nggak ada diskriminasi itu? Pembeda-bedaan itu?
Pas berita masuk bahkan open air, open air itu kita sih walaupun kita dari dulu udah terbiasa sama caci dan bully, tapi kita berharap
nobody should have to get used to being insulted and bullied. Believe me, I know, because I've been there. My own family did that to me.
pas kita tadinya mikir gini, wah bakal ini nih orang-orang gitu, bakal ini ya excited gitu, wah ini POB mewakili Indonesia gitu kayak yang sebelum-sebelumnya. Ternyata pas kita naik orang-orang, loh kok malah band ini lagi? Ini band cewek yang baru kemarin sore gitu. Mereka mau kesana karena terkenal karena ininya aja penampilannya.
Iya, karena hijabnya.
Mereka pengen yang beda mungkin.
No, that's totally not true. They're not popular because of the way they look and what they wear. I just think it makes them who they are. You know what I mean? But I think they're popular because, well, they're awesome. Plain and simple, guys.
Acaranya gitu, kayak gitu.
Tapi teman-teman kamu waktu sekolah dulu gimana sekarang? Yang dulu ngata-ngatain kamu itu, mereka masih suka nyinyirin kalian nggak? Sekarang?
Mereka ketemu aja sekarang mah. Mereka lebih ikhlas masuk sungai daripada ketemu kita.
Let them jump into the river. Told you guys this before. People that treat you like that, then you become successful. They're the people who go, I went to school with this person. And those are the people who are probably working jobs that they hate.
Kalau di jalan
Don't pay any attention to those people.
kita bawa motor ini kali, ya mending ke kali daripada papasan sama kita. Gak tahu, padahal kita nggak ngapa-ngapain.
Such a cool opening riff. So it's like a lot of fast double picking. I need to get some pics or something in here so I can show you guys what I mean. That SG, guys. That SG, and a lot of you have asked for me to play some guitar covers. I'm looking for some guitar tablature to learn it, because certainly I'll play it if I can. It would be an honor to play some of this. Right now I'm trying to find music even on Amazon. I think I can only find one song. I did find a place to get a couple of shirts, VOB shirts. So when those get here, I'll show you, that I can wear around town. People could say, who's that? And I can say, it's the coolest band ever. So that'll be cool. So I'll show you those when they get here. They should be here by like the 15th. What I really love about this song is, their music teacher told them, they want to play music. Well, then he said, maybe you should write a song and ask God. And that's what they did. And this is what came out of it. I personally believe this is what God wants them to do. To spread this message. With my whole heart, I believe in this band. And with my whole heart, I believe in all of you. And with my whole heart, I believe the message that VOB has, it needs to be heard around the world. Which is why I do so much Bob. It's just such a pleasure. It's my favorite Indonesian band, certainly. So I love the Hue, I love Adane. I love like all these singers you guys have shown me. And of course, Elite Bata, so many great artists. All right, let's carry on. I'm sorry, guys. Every time I see her, with some awesome bass line, it makes me smile. Um, she is one of my favorite bass players. The only person that I think I would put above her is Geddy Lee from Rush. Out of all the other bass players I know, I love her bass playing and her style the most, other than Geddy Lee. So that's putting her up there pretty high. Uh, the drummer is the same. She's just way up there, you know. She's only going to get better. So this band, man, this band in 5 years, 10 years is going to be so much, even just better than they already are, if you can believe that. Yeah, it's almost got like a reggae style to it, the way she's strumming, with that cleaner sound. So cool, how they do that back and forth, you know. It's incredible. Every time I watch this band, it seems like I notice something new, or I enjoy something even more. And I've seen this song before, but, you know, they're just little differences, in performances sometimes that you'll see. You know, you might have a little bit different bass line. Um, this is so cool, but these girls are where God wants them to be, doing what God wants them to do. I mean, I believe that with my whole heart. And what you saw her do there is just switch to distortion from clean. You have them programmed, so one will be clean, one will be distortion. So you'll hit the clean one, and then go back to that distortion. Oh, I love her metal face there. I gotta back that up. Watch her face when she kind of goes to the side. It's a metal face. Right there. That's a total metal face, guys. Just that. So cool. I backed it up a little bit further than I wanted to, but this is what I was looking at, was her face. That's a metal face. great sustain on that. So that is God allow me to play music. Please allow me to play music. Always cool. This band is just incredible. I've said it before. Super tight, super well produced. Um, it's hard for me to believe that people would still be mean to them, or that people were mean to them to begin with. My son is like that. He doesn't at 13. He doesn't understand why people are mean to each other. So it's a sad world, but we can make it better. It starts with us, my friends. We can make it better. So love and respect, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one. I got a whole bunch of stuff to do today, so I will be getting that up, and I will be getting to your requests. So love and respect. Peace.